All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Another cover lover. I love covers of songs. I love things that are interesting. I'm going to post one tonight of Shattered by the Rolling Stones as done by Jean Triplehorn. And it's really more of a play or a performance than it is her singing, but it's very funny and interesting. I think you'll like it. What I'm doing right now, this goes out to my Dr. Clouse. Now, please sit through this, Doctor. This is what I do. I take a song I like, or that someone suggests. I do the original or facsimile thereof, and then I do a cover. Now, what I'm doing tonight is a little bit different because originally the song was done by Waylon Jennings, rest in peace, and Waylon was great, and I loved this song. And again, I didn't like much country music, but I loved Waylon back in the day, back in the 70s and 80s, and I loved Willie, right? So this is actually Randy Travis doing one of his, or the Good Times Really Over is one of the most famous songs. It's a very famous song. I don't want to say one of the most famous, but Waylon Jennings. And then I'm going to do Cody Jinks, Jinks. This is for Dr. Clouse. It's Jinks, Cody Jinks, and Jamey Johnson doing a cover of this song, which is a cover of the original, so bear with me. I was going to do all three, but now I've decided not to. Just going on with Randy Travis and the Cody Jinks. The Cody Jinks is live. I was looking for something by him in a cover that would be studio maybe, but the quality's not as good as I'd like it to be. So if anybody knows, Dr. Clouse, if you know of a cover that he does, send it to me. I've got one in the wings for you as well, waiting, different country cover. So for all my country fans, and Dr. Clouse, brother, this goes out to you. I have the utmost respect for you, and you're a good guy. So here you go. Randy Travis, or the Good Times Really Over for Good. Here we go.
I wish a buck was still silver, and it was back, and the country was strong. Back before Elvis, and before the Vietnam War came along. Before the Beatles and yesterday, when a man could still work and still would. It's the best of the free life behind us now, and are the good times really over for good?
Get it, Randy.
Are we rolling downhill like a snowball headed for hell? With no kind of chance for the flag or the Liberty Bell. I wish your Ford and the Chevy could still last 10 years like they should. It's the best of the free life behind us now, and are the good times really over for good? I wish Coke was still cold, and a joint was a bad place to be. It was back before Nixon.
So I'm going to pause this real quick and back it up just a little bit, but that's my favorite line in this song is, I wish Coke were still cola and a joint was a bad place to be. Now, what I know about Willie Waylon and the Boys, I mean, that's kind of hypocritical, really, but yeah, I get it. It's a great song. Back before Nixon lied to us all on TV. You know, when I was a kid, we worshiped Nixon in my house. We were all Republicans. And after that happened for years, it's like, oh, he didn't do that. Well, now we know that he did lie, and he was a kind of a bastard. But these lyrics, now, again, for me, I was born in '62, so some of this is lost to me a little bit. But you know, anyway, I don't know what I'm trying to say except that I love it, and I'll get through this so we can get on to the next video. But this is fantastic.
I wish Coke was still cold and a joint was a bad place to be.
Woo, see it, brother.
It was back before Nixon lied to us all on TV. Before microwave ovens, when a girl could still cook and still the best of free life behind us now, and are the good times really over for good? Are we rolling downhill like a snowball headed for hell, with no kind of chance for the flag or the Liberty Bell? I wish a Ford and a Chevy would still last 10 years like they should. Is the best of free life behind us now, and are the good times really over for good? Stop rolling downhill like a snowball headed for hell. Stand up for the flag and let's all ring the Liberty Bell. Let's make a Ford and a Chevy still last 10 years like they should. The best of the free life is still yet to come, and the good times ain't over for good.
Wow. Okay, so even before I get to the Cody Jinks cover, which I watched a little bit of it to make sure the audio was good. It's live, and it looks like it might even have been done with, I mean, it might not be an official video. It might be. This was I love that, by the way. I love his voice. Again, I love all kinds of music. I wouldn't say country is my favorite, but it's up there. I mean, I love rock and roll, and I do a lot of rock and roll on this channel. But I'm interested to see how they do this cover. It's live. I wish it was better quality. Cody Jinks is this guy without the beard, and this is Jamey Johnson. And I like Jamey Johnson's music and his voice. And I don't know Cody Jinks at all, except for my Dr. Clouse loves Cody. He's seen him a bunch of times. I think he's part of the Jinks fan club nation, whatever they call themselves. That's great. Good for you. And I've never heard a single song by him. And all the times, long time I've been going to Dr. Clouse, he talks about this guy. So this has been my first time. I think Jamey Johnson is singing most of the song, but we'll see. But here you go. Jamey Johnson, Cody Jinks, Are the Good Times Really Over, from 2019.
I asked him if he was trying to get him a job.
I don't know, man. I don't think anybody heard me. I wish the bark was still silver, as bright, the country was strong. Back before Elvis, Vietnam War came along.
Okay, I'm going to back us all the way to when they start singing. I'm not going to do all the banter and stuff, but let me tell you something. Dr. Jinks, this guy is fan of Dr. Jinks. Dr. Jinks. Dr. Clouse, this guy is fantastic. And I'm sorry that I never looked him up. Again, it wasn't on my first priority because country's kind of secondary to me. But this guy, he sounds so much like Waylon Jennings on this particular song that I'm amazed. I am absolutely amazed. So here we go. He's walking up to the mic. He's going to sing it. Here we go.
Ready?
I wish the bark was still silver. Wish back the country was strong. Back before us, the Vietnam War came along. For the Beatles and yesterday, when a man could still work, he still would. Rest of the free life behind us now. The good times really over for good.
Yes. Wow.
And I'll be rolling downhill like a straw ball headed for hell. With no chance for the flag or the Liberty Bell. I wish a Ford and a Chevy still last 10 years like they should. The best of the free life behind us now. The good times really over for good. A Coke, still cola, and a joint was right in front of me.
Yes.
That was back before Clinton lied to us all on TV. For the Beatles and yesterday, but a man could still work and still would. The best of the free life behind us now. Are the good times really over for good? Ford and a Chevy would still last 10 years like they should. The best of the free life behind us now. Are the good times really over for good? Thank you, Jamey.
All right, guys, I'm going to pause this and finish this up. My bride just came in. I'm trying to get her set down. I don't think she's going to. She handed me a mountain of nighttime medicine I'm supposed to take right now, and I don't have anything to drink, so I'm not taking it. Here it is. Dr. Clouse, that was fantastic.
I'll get you a drink.
That was a great suggestion. I love this guy's voice. I love the cover of that song, by the way. But both of those guys, Jamey Johnson can get it, man. He is great. And then Cody Jinks, this honestly is the first time I've ever heard him do anything at all. And I was really impressed. And so, Dr. Clouse, this goes out to you because you talked about him for a long time, ever since I've known you. And I know you're like, you follow him around. So, like I did the Dead in the 80s. Anyway, all right, guys, I love you, and thank you for watching this. I totally enjoyed this. This is great. I'm going to try to upload this tonight, but please come back. Another Cover Lover. If you like this channel, hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. If you hit the notification bell so you know when I do more, and let me know what else I can do in this range, in this cover thing. And my wife's leaving, so there you go. That's how much she cares about me. But she's laughing at me. Okay, guys. Peace. Thank you again. And love you, man. Talk to you soon. Bye.